Really though.
Yes.
Right? Like, does it really though? I feel like the passport kind of holds a higher merit.
A little bit.
Not at this exact moment. All right. Everyone is in. All right. So, last time on D&D, you guys fought the hobgoblins, did surprisingly well against the hobgoblins, and then went down the giant well, into the grove level. You fucking destroyed a bugbear at one point without it even attacking you, and then got really fucked up by a different bugbear later on. And Darkness also spent a
Hold
lot of
on.
time intimidating a bunch of goblins.
I did
And
kill
he-
one.
I was about to say, and he did kill one. So,
Yeah. No, you killed two of them actually.
oh, even better. And I've been collecting
The
peanut
more
butter.
the merrier.
Isn't
Yeah.
that just so humorous?
Oh my gosh. The bone puns.
He's
Yeah.
been on a pun kick all day.
That's Jesus 24/7.
And I just gotta play my character.
That
mode
almost
all
sounds
over the
like
place.
you have a bone to pick with me.
Yeah, almost. You know.
All right.
I mean,
D&D on
it doesn't sound like she thinks you're very humorous. So
Yeah.
He knows I think he's funny. It's one of the reasons why we got together.
probably the only reason, right?
No, it's not the only reason.
That's what she likes to say.
Yeah.
Anyways, so yeah, I believe you guys just finished your fight with the bugbear gardener here. There is
Yeah, I totally didn't go down whatsoever.
there's three different doors coming out of this room.
Sorry, you said he had like a glaive scythe thing?
I believe
going?
someone took it.
I believe I did actually. Yes.
I believe I had given you. Did I not give you information on it? It's a sickle-bladed glaive.
Yes. That's it, right? It just behaves like a glaive otherwise, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's just a glaive with a special. I think yeah. It still does piercing damage, if that's different from a normal glaive.
That is different from another glaive. So I'll
Okay,
go
so
ahead
it
and-
specifically does piercing damage because you like use the sickle head to stab.
That makes literally no sense, but
That's I don't know. It said it gave it piercing damage. That I'm just going off what it's told me.
Still dead.
What do you mean still dead? You're not dead.
Who's dead? What?
Yeah, I'm
Who's
dead.
dead?
You're not
Who's
dead, Bloop. You're half health.
Okay. And then I will eventually get proficiency with that.
Eventually.
Alright. Yeah. So yeah, what are you guys doing now that you've defeated the bugbear gardener?
Checking the door they came from.
You want to check the upper door? The northern door? Ignore the cat going crazy in the background.
Yeah, I know. I can really hear it in my mind right here.
Okay, so, okay, I was gonna say, so this is the alcove. There's two doors now.
Yes, there are two doors up here,
walk
two
up
doors
to this
down
one.
below. The rooms are fairly
keyhole?
similar looking, with a bunch of
Is there a
different
keyhole?
plants and stuff. You want to check the eastern
wanna look
door
through
there?
I just want to look through the keyhole.
You want to look through the keyhole? Okay. Give you a little
Just in case there's another bugbear
keyhole?
behind it.
keyhole.
Keyhole.
My voice is fucked up, okay, because of my sickness. So in the room,
Right.
you cause through the keyhole, you see what looks like I believe some like smoke.
Is the door open?
He's just
No.
peeking through the keyhole.
Through the
No
keyhole.
one's checked if it's unlocked yet.
I should want to see a bugbear on the other side of the door, and then
While he's looking through the hole, can Max try to open it?
while I'm looking through the hole.
Yeah.
But
Great-
before you do
great
that, so yeah, he looks through and there is like blue glowing fungus that you see, and you can hear movement, but you don't see anything.
As he opens the door, I keep my eye into the keyhole, and the door moves, and I keep looking at the keyhole.
just fucking circular rooms. There's no circular reveal on the fucking.
It just need to do a whole bunch of small squares.
Yep. I've got this fucking.
Dun 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 dun
There you
dun.
go. So as you open the door, you see some
just go there.
skeletons working. They've got shovels and rakes.
Do they
With
look hostile?
are they hostile? They are hostile. As soon as
Do
the
they
door
look
opens,
hostile?
as soon as the door opens, they turn and like growl
no.
at you.
No, it went AFK
Easy.
for a minute.
Oh, did Nala go AFK? I didn't see a.
Yeah, it's okay. No worries. We don't need her. She's
You
just
do
a
need
rogue
her.
after all.
I didn't
Nah.
see her. I didn't hear her say anything.
No, she put it in the chat.
Oh, I do see where she put it now.
Not one. Let's go.
Hey. Hey.
They get a bonus to their initiative.
No, they don't. Don't get nothing. Oh wow. Did that one get a not one too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did. We'll just give
Um,
Nella
um,
a second to come back so that she can.
I'm trying to find a picture of what the heck does a sickle-bladed glaive look like, and I cannot find for the life of me. I found more people asking the same question we had last session, where it's like, "Oh, it does extra damage, right?" No, it doesn't. Um,
There you go. I'll give you what the sickle bladed glaive looks like. 1 second. That's a sickle bladed glaive.
is that it? It
Yeah,
just
that
looks
little
like a
piece.
normal glaive.
Yeah, that little piece is what's known as the sickle part. A little bit. That's because it's used like a scythe. You can use it just like a gardening scythe.
Ah,
Huh.
I see. Not the coolest looking as people were expecting.
I mean, you can make it look pretty cool. If
Yeah,
that is the
yeah.
design, you can make it look pretty cool. Like there is
Yeah,
this
man.
image.
You
All
could
right.
definitely make it cool as shit.
Nala, since I didn't notice that you said you'll be right back, you can put yourself with the group for the start of your turn, if you want.
Yeah, see, that's yeah.
No, it's all good.
How about
Fire alarm was chirping.
Oh, damn. Okay.
wow.
Remember,
Save
I'm
the
short and I can't
batteries!
reach it.
I'm gonna just imagine that that's
I
what you're holding.
can't reach it.
Just change the battery.
She's short.
That's irrelevant. Just change the
You,
battery.
you
Just like
think
just like midnight, she's short as shit. She's
you,
only like
you
4 feet tall, you know.
That
okay,
sounds
not
like a
that
skill
short.
issue.
Yeah, I know
Literally
midnight.
just.
I was talking about
I'm
midnight.
not
Midnight
4
is-
feet tall. I'm taller than that.
No, you're not.
I'm not that short, but I still
Jesus,
can't reach the
Jesus.
fire alarm.
How short is how short is midnight?
Do you really want to know?
Yeah, 4 feet, right?
Let's leave it at that.
Jesus.
See, 4 feet.
What?
Even Jesus does it.
I can kill up your character.
Oh.
I mean, with that nat one initiative,
Light
I
of
know,
Lathander.
right?
The light of Lathander will keep you alive. Don't worry.
Anyways, yeah, so Nala, you had followed the party behind. You see Max open the door and 3 angry-looking gardener skeletons are inside. They do not look happy to see you guys.
My face is still pressed to the door, by the way, with looking through the keyhole.
Yeah, you're looking through like the one side of the door. He's opened the other side because it's a double door.
yeah, about how far is the door opened?
I think Max
Like-
fully opened the one door.
Enough to see inside.
Okay, so I have a. You would say I'd have a clear line of sight on one of them, right?
On probably both the two in the southern area of it. Yeah.
Cool. So we all know what that means, right?
Wait.
I'm gonna grab my bow and I'm gonna reel back a shot.
Pew 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 pew.
Okay.
Damn.
Nope.
Yeah, 7 does not hit.
The rogue luck isn't with me already. Damn. Okay.
You had all the good luck last
You're
session.
the last person not to convert to Lathander.
No,
Wait, wait,
I will never.
wait. Did you convert to Lathander?
I don't know. I got a pamphlet. Is that not enough?
Wait, she did too. She did too, but
That is true. I did get
did you
one.
convert? Did you convert?
I don't know. I haven't read it yet.
I don't think you've converted if you don't even know what it's about.
Lathander.
Seems to be whatever it is seems to be working. So
Oh yeah, you got that one initiative. Lathander's really with you right now.
I know, right?
I mean,
Because I
so do
denied him 3 times before dinner, before sunrise.
before sunrise. Alright.
So yeah, is that it for your turn, Nala?
Are
Yup.
you?
Remember you can, because I believe if I'm at level 2, you can cunning actions, so you do have bonus actions for dashing, disengaging, and hiding.
Yep. I mean, nah.
No?
I'm good. I'm
Alright.
good.
Alright, Bubbles.
Eldritch Blast at disadvantage.
Which one? Oh damn.
Damn.
Which one did you aim at?
Oh, I don't know. It don't really matter. Neither one of them's been hit. So just choose one of the two. The bottom of the thing.
I mean, do you want the closer one or do you want the farther one?
Let's go with the farther, I guess.
Alright, well, yeah, you definitely hit, so do damage. You click on the word Eldritch Blast.
Blast. Blam. 1 force damage.
Sorry, you said the closer one?
Yeah, that's fair. Why not?
Yeah, you blow off like some like what is a small bone? You blow off like his pinky finger off one of his hands.
Go.
Alright.
Next.
Alright. This skeleton is
Oh no.
going to
It's the pinky one. Oh no. No, that's not the one that I shot.
no, that's not the one you shot.
It's the one without the
He's
pinky.
gonna go up to Max.
The one that's at the door still.
Bite me.
Yes. So he's
Dead. 1 hit.
going to
I call his glaive when he dies.
this is unarmed strike, but he technically has a shovel with him.
A rake
A
of attack.
15 does not hit.
Really? Crazy.
Damn.
Yep.
Alright.
I got medium armor. What are you talking about? A +1 medium armor.
Alright. Well, he tried to hit you.
He failed.
This upper skeleton is also going to come. He's gonna like throw open the other side of the door that wasn't opened already, and also try and hit you.
Skeletons can do that.
Huh?
You said the upper skeleton's gonna come. I said I don't think they can do that.
He got a 20.
What, 20? Yep.
Natural
So
20?
I'm gonna roll the damage separately because it's different than the unarmed strikes. I just didn't want to make multiple skeleton stat pages.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Well, he got a 1.
Nice.
He did 1 whole
Nice.
damage to you.
His... Oh no,
Very
Max's
nice.
pinky toe.
Bloop. You see the
Bloop.
skeletons congregating
Get him,
around
Bloop.
Max.
They're swarming him. Get him. While I stand over here and do nothing.
Can I have the
So because Max is within 5 feet of these skeletons, you can sneak attack them if you want.
I was thinking that, but does it count if there's 2 of them?
Yep, you can
Yeah.
do it on either of them because you have an ally within
as
5
long
feet
as
of
you
them.
have an ally within 5 feet.
Yeah.
That is a stipulation.
Okay.
And you can do it with ranged or with melee.
Yeah.
I'm staying ranged.
I was
I'm
gonna say
do
you
a
are
circle
half
attack.
health, so I'm not surprised that you stay ranged.
Get in there. You got this, Bloop.
14
hand will be
does
with you.
hit. So
Okay.
do damage by clicking on the word shortbow there in the chat.
Oh wow.
11 damage. Which one were you attacking? The upper
The
or
top
lower
one.
one? This one? Okay. Damn.
It shoots
He
right-
is
it
hurting.
shoots right through that keyhole.
You hit him with your short bow, and it like cracks his rib cage with the force, and he's like struggling to stay to.
Struggling.
He's like his skeletal frame is like struggling to stay together at this point.
I'm like picturing him trying to pick up his bones.
And as like with Nala, just a reminder, you have cunning action, so you can use dash or hide or disengage as a bonus action.
How does hiding work here?
So hiding works where basically you need to have some sort of cover. So unlike in Baldur's Gate, you can't just hide out in the open, because people aren't blind, unless it's like smoky or dark out. So like there are a lot of plants around, like in the corners, or like you can like hide behind like a wall or something.
Alright, so I have my normal like moving
So yeah,
stuff.
you haven't
right?
moved. So you have your normal
So
movement.
I'm gonna move here and I'm just gonna hide.
Okay. So roll me a stealth check. And we'll put a little ninja symbol on you to say that you are trying to hide. And then, yes. You believe you are stealthy.
You believe you're stealth.
Okay. This third skeleton, Max. He's coming up.
Let them come.
You got
They
13.
can't though. They don't have the organs.
So it was a 13?
Yeah, 13 doesn't
Yeah,
hit
that
because a 15
Does
didn't.
not
So.
hit.
It is your turn, Max. So
There
there's
we
one who
go.
is seems very injured. He's struggling to stay together. One who his pinky finger's missing, and the middle one is uninjured.
The pinky finger is missing.
Yeah, the pinky finger bones, they're missing. That was the one force damage that Bubbles did to it.
Okay. I'm gonna attack the one that is most hurt.
Okay. The
I'm
top
gonna
one.
use my spear
Kill
two-handed.
it. Kill it. Use your new weapon.
You hit it?
Okay. That's 6 damage.
Yeah. So you like slam your spear through the eye socket of his skull, and it flings the skull across the room. And his body just
Very
like
nice.
falls to pieces.
Very, very nice. Yeah, I just kind of stand a little bit more in the middle of the doorway so they can move past me, and then that's it.
All right. Nala, it is your turn.
Okay. Um. Hmm. Quite the predicament.
What kind of creatures do these look like?
They look like
Undead.
they look like they're probably either an elf or a human skeleton based on their size. Considering ears don't have like bones, you
Like
don't know
cartilage.
which of that, but based on the height, you'd say they're human or elf skeletons.
Okay, so they're humanoid. They're not like bestial.
Yeah,
in
they're
nature.
humanoid skeletons, and they're not smaller
Okay.
ones. So yeah, they're probably elf or human.
They're on the larger side.
The larger side of medium.
Waiting for a minotaur skeleton now.
Okay. Do I have a shot on one of them without hitting
Yeah, you.
Max?
They're both taller than Max, so
Sure.
I'd say you could aim for both the skeletons.
Yeah, Max is short as shit.
Okay.
Almost as short as Midnight.
Almost.
Wow.
Okay. Well,
Max is 3.5 feet.
I'm going to shoot the one in the middle then.
All right.
So there's that.
13 just hits. Meets it, beats it.
Okay. And there's damage.
So that's 13 damage. You do all of his health. He has exactly 13 health. You one-shot him. You do similar to what Max did. Your arrow goes straight in the middle of like his skull, like in one of his eye sockets, and flings his skull all the way back to the far back wall, and the rest of his like skeletal structure just falls apart in front of Max.
Nice. Doing
It's
good
my turn.
progress.
Yeah. All right, Bubbles. You saw Nala just like one-shot that skeleton.
Eldritch Blast at disadvantage.
You do not hit.
Hey.
That it?
That's all I got.
This one is dead.
Dead.
This one's also
Dead.
dead. It's Bloop's turn.
Get him, Bloop.
Bloop him, fuck him up.
I can move around Max, right?
Yeah, you can technically move through other party members with as like I think it's like difficult terrain.
Have...
So it takes like
Yeah.
double movement.
I'm just gonna go here.
Okay.
Stab him.
I'm gonna stab him.
Right.
Stab his ass.
I will say he does see
has
you,
no
but because
ass.
Max is within 5 feet as well, you still get your sneak attack. Your stealth was not enough
Yeah.
for him not
Mhm.
to see you. Nat 20! Alright, give me the damage.
Destroy this fish.
Oh,
So you did 7 plus 6. You did, 13 damage. You technically he only had 12 because he was missing his pinky finger because of the 1 damage Bubbles did. But you use your rapier and you just knock through his rib cage. His rib cage shatters and all of his bones just fall all over the place. So yeah, you guys are out of combat and you guys got is that
I need to pull out my calculator now.
You don't have to. I'll tell you how much it is in a minute.
so I'm
you
gonna
guys
run in
got
here.
38 experience each.
That's 686.
Yep.
I beat you to the punch.
You're using a fucking calculator.
Your man brain cannot compete to my computer brain.
So
right.
what did you say, Bloop,
Totally.
that you were doing?
So
Okay.
Boop's gonna run over here, grab the pinky finger that wasn't knocked off.
Okay, you want the little pinky finger? Sure.
I'm
Get
gonna
that
run
pinky
back
finger.
and give it to Bubbles.
Looks at it. Looks at you. Looks at it again. Kind of.
Yeah, like, what do you have, like, for storage?
I have a lot of storage.
Okay, I'm just gonna shove it in one of your bags there.
A lot of storage.
Just shoves it in a random pocket.
Shoves it in
So
my
Max is
alchemical-
gonna walk into the room and see what they were quote unquote protecting.
Alright. So this is the
Thought they were mining.
northeast
But they were
Arborium.
gardening.
Yeah, they were. So they were clearing scorched plants.
Scorched plants. Can I investigate to see like what kind of plant was it and what caused the scorching?
Yeah, you can do an investigate.
I guess guidance.
Oh my gosh. You already got 18.
Mod
Now
20.
it's,
21. Alright, so yeah, so it looks like, the scorch...
Are you sure, Max? You didn't want to use your calculator?
So it looks like the
I'm
scorch
not calculating
marks,
anything. Get out of here.
you recognize them as being from a fire snake. And you could also see little small holes dotted around in the stone and soil flooring, that of little burrow holes. So you think that there's probably been a fire snake burrowing around in the area.
Can I roll a nature to see what I know about fire snakes?
Yep, for sure.
Hey, I guess guidance.
All right. So you know
Natural 20.
you got a nat 20. You don't need guidance. You know that fire snakes are medium elementals. They're generally
Okay.
hostile to humanoids. They do have a natural armor. But it's not super high, but it's natural armor. You know that they're pretty fast. Even though they're as I said, they're medium sized and they move at 30 feet. So they're as fast as you can run.
What's the
Um,
creature again?
Huh?
This is the creature?
Yeah, this is
Fire
a
snake.
fire snake, so it's a type of elemental. So it's a snake that is fiery.
Fire themed.
Basically, they're immune to fire damage. They're vulnerable to cold damage. They're also resistant to attacks from non-magical weapons.
Okay.
They understand Ignan, but can't speak. Ignan's a very rare language. And they will, generally for attacking, they both bite and whip people with their tail. And also because of their heated body, if you're bitten or whipped by their tail, you also will generally like take some burning. You'll get burnt a little bit.
About their the natural armor. Seeing that I'm a smith and I work with armor a lot, would I know like how hard, like an armor equivalent to their hide?
Let me see.
Plate mail.
I don't think it's plate mail. It's less than plate mail. Armor. Where's the different types?
Yeah, I'm talking in terms of like medium armor, chain mail.
It would be about equal to scale mail for someone who has a normal dex. So for like a commoner, a scale mail on a commoner.
Okay, so
I kicked the door open.
Oh, okay. You're kicking a door open. One second.
Yep, the top door.
Yep. Just
Before Max walks out.
yeah, so it turns out that Max is very familiar with fire serpents. I don't know.
yeah,
He
you're
worked at a forge
just.
that used fire serpents instead of like normal.
Yeah,
fires
you're
and like that.
the blacksmith that you apprenticed under for a while. He actually kept fire snakes as pets. They were very hostile though. It didn't always go the best, but he liked them for some reason.
Nice. I mean, the guy looked like a fire serpent himself.
So you see a room that's quite overgrown, Bubbles, compared to the other rooms that you've seen. It seems to just contain a lot of plants.
Oh yeah, Max would share this information with everyone. By the way, like, oh, it's fire snakes, and they would like go ranting about this fire snake pet.
Have I seen a
Yeah.
torch lit, like on the walls at all ever?
No.
Wait,
So most
Bloop
of
has a torch. Bloop has a torch.
yeah, Bloop I
Right?
believe
Bloop
does
has
have a
that.
torch.
I
Also,
have a lantern though. I have a
oh yeah, Max also has a lantern. There's also been a
shield
lot of
lantern,
there's
a bullseye lantern.
There's also been a lot of like light from glowing mushrooms and general like fungus in the area.
Can I shout at the hole?
Yeah, you can shout down the hole if you want.
Where is it?
There's a bunch of them around. You can choose anyone.
Oh, then I'm just gonna like try and communicate and like ask if anyone's there.
Bubbles walks up to you from behind you, and in your voice you hear torch.
Also, there isn't any gas, right? Like that blue stuff is just burned.
It's like glowing like spores from the plants, but it's not
Okay.
dangerous. It doesn't seem harmful.
Yeah, I can give Bubbles the
Blue flame torch that you picked up.
yeah.
Okay. As soon as you hand it to them, they run back to the
In the
room.
meantime, Max is already got like.
I hope you don't walk. Honestly, hope you don't walk in here because this is about to be fucking.
Oh boy.
Is there any reaction to me speaking into the hole?
Roll me a perception check.
I'll wait till after that before I do what I'm doing.
Perception.
I no longer trust bushes.
You don't. There's no reaction.
Okay, I'll just leave.
I touched the torch to one of the bushes.
All right, you touch a bush.
Roll initiative.
I thought that torch didn't burn though.
I mean, she is deleting all of them, so.
Oh yeah, sorry, Bloop. I think Bloop. Yeah, Bloop has his like the magical fire that.
Yeah, that's the one that I'm using.
Yeah, but it doesn't burn.
I get that. That's why I'm just doing it because I don't know that.
Sorry, I'd forgotten about that. Yeah. So you try and touch it to one of the plants. It doesn't really seem to catch.
Keep walking around, touching it to all of the plants.
All right, so you're going in the room.
Mhm.
As you enter the room,
Like,
Oh boy.
yeah,
Oh,
so yeah, roll initiative.
yeah.
Again.
can I leave?
I mean, you can. You don't have to stay.
Oh,
20.
why there's so many of them?
Why can't I
The
add
fact
this
that I
one to
rolled
the
a
initiative?
19.
Sorry, I'm just. One second. Add your fucking turn.
Where'd he go?
The fucking add turn thing is so hard to.
They keep disappearing.
I know. Ignore that.
More of them are
They have
showing
magical
up.
mystical powers.
I'm not talking about
Oh
that.
my god, Nala, your fucking initiative.
I'm
Damn.
not talking about it.
Okay, I almost got an natural 20. I still wouldn't have beat you, but you know.
All I'm gonna say is that I think the first roll was just a fluke.
Mm.
My first attack roll was just a fluke today.
Alright. And sort. So I think everyone's in there. Nala, Bubbles, Max, and Blue. Okay.
Holy shit! One of these twig bites has a higher initiative than me.
They also
Oh,
got a nat
fuck.
20.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, I got a nat 20 on one of them as well.
Oh fuck!
So yeah, Nala, you hear from where you're at, as Bubbles goes into the room with Bloop's torch, you suddenly hear the movement of twigs, which you recognize from previous fights.
You also hear death trap.
On hearing this, oh fuck. I'm gonna kind of
Again.
peek around the corner.
Once again, me heading into a room head first.
Gonna kind of like,
Man, it's almost as if you were the tank of the team.
Yeah.
Tank.
I am a paladin after all.
I'm gonna kind of peek around the corner to kind of get a adjust to the situation.
Yeah, so the room is a bit smoky and it has quite a few plants, but you can make out some movement in between the plants from where you're at.
Okay.
Do they have like any kind of cover?
From how far away she is, the ones like at the very back of the room would probably have like half cover, just from like the smokiness of it. I don't know if she'd be able to see from where she is, like the ones right next to Bubbles. Let's see.
I mean,
Nah, there's only 4 of them in here. Don't worry.
I
Out
think
of
you might be able to
curiosity-
just see the one to to Bubbles' left.
Nah,
No,
there's only 4 in here. You don't have to worry about the other 2. They're not here.
I'm gonna kind of,
They're non-existent.
I'm gonna stay hugged against the wall and kind of move forward.
Yep, you're at a table with a bunch of gardening equipment.
Okay.
Shoot it.
Gonna.
Shoot
that-
the tree.
Does that better my line of sight?
My name is the Lorax.
It.
I speak for the trees.
I think it does better your line of sight for that one a bit. Yeah.
Right. Well, I mean. Okay. What? I'm gonna roll back in.
I am the Lorax. I speak for the trees.
For some fucking reason, they're speaking Vietnamese. Alright. That's an 18.
An 18 hits.
Okay.
You also
There's
get your sneak
my-
attack bonus because I believe Bubbles is within 5 feet.
So, Jesus.
You absolutely demolish it. You absolutely demolish that twig
Man.
blight.
These rogues be OP.
You hit him so hard that his like twiggy corpse gets like pinned against the far wall over there with your arrow.
I could just like picture the little, like a little bit of steam coming off her fingertips, and she just goes
Nice.
one down. I'm gonna stay kind of tucked
Was
and
that the one
hugged.
that got a 21?
It was not. The one to your right is actually the one that got the 21.
Of course it is.
Oof.
I couldn't see that one.
Why couldn't you shot that one?
I couldn't see that one. You'll be fine. Just keep praying to your left-hander.
Yeah.
You'll be okay.
It's
Is there
okay, this
any
twig blight's not gonna hit me anyways.
is there any
That's
bonus
not good
actions or
enough.
anything you want to take, Nala?
I don't think I have any bonus actions.
I mean, you do have the, as I said before, like hide, disengage, dash.
Yeah, I mean, I'm already pretty much tucked in a corner right
Okay.
now. Fucking sniping trees, so we're
Yeah.
good.
Alright guys, this tree's about to speak Vietnamese to me.
The tree, twig blight, does come up to you and it attacks you with its claws for 14.
Miss.
It does not hit you. It kind of like scratches against your plate mail, but does not make it any sort of like damage to it. And it's your turn.
I'm gonna shoot it point blank with an Eldritch Blast, which even if I wasn't wearing armor would be a disadvantage.
Can't
Damn
get
it!
any more
Natural one.
disadvantage than that.
Natural one.
Uh, within that one, you actually shoot the ground beside you, and it kind of like knocks you back like a couple feet there. You're like, whoop.
Force movement. Yay!
You do also notice that there's an iron door here behind you. So that happens. All right.
All I got.
Yes, this one. How far can they move? 20. Can he get to you?
There's a lot of nesting material in here.
Not quite. He's not. Is he within 5 feet? No,
He
he's a
is.
little too far away.
Oh,
I'll give
okay.
you a little. He's a little too far away. He can't. So he's actually gonna dash. So he's not gonna be able to like actually attack you this turn. He's gonna run right up to you.
Yeah.
This guy's also gonna dash but cannot attack. Max, it's your turn.
Okay. There's
Alright,
quite a few
do
of
it,
them.
Maximilian Pegasus.
I'm trying to see. I don't think I have anything that can light a fire.
Nope, I don't either. That's why I tried to use the
on
torch.
command. Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and attack this guy with my spear.
Okay,
Too bad I'm not a. It's too bad I'm not a wizard. I can't cast fireball.
you hit.
Okay.
Well, I see a
Let's
room.
see.
I cast
6
fireball.
Dimaggio.
So you spear him right through the chest. He falls to one knee, but he is not quite dead. But he's like leaking sap and like.
Hmm.
There are trees.
This one's gonna. Is he a little bit
That's
closer to you?
Dead one.
He can get to you within 20 feet. Okay. So this one does attack you, Mythic. Bubbles. 11, I'm assuming, does not hit, though.
Misses.
So like the other one, he tries to get to you, but he just kind of like his twigs like kind of brush against the plate armor.
Oh shit! Sorry, I've been using the wrong spear this whole time.
Have you?
Yeah, because I get a spear +1 because of artificer shit.
Bloop. It's your turn.
You see, I'm thinking now I should have been a bard, but I'm out of curiosity. I'm not gonna do anything about it. I want to know. Do they talk and would I be able to understand them?
They do not seem to talk.
Okay.
They talk with the wind that blows through their twigs.
More reason for me to kill them. That's a lot of them.
Just cast fireball. That'll be fine.
I have a lantern.
Oh, never mind. No, I've been attacking with it's been.
I do get my sneak attack, right?
Yep, because they're within 5 feet. You get sneak attack on any of them except for the one
Which one's
that's all the
hurt?
way up
Are
there.
any of them hurt?
This one is like seems very close to death. And it seems like it'd probably be a waste to use sneak attack on it.
Mm-hmm.
With how injured it is.
I'm gonna do it anyway. No, I'm joking.
How about I do anyways?
I mean, you can.
I'm gonna attack the one. I'm gonna move forward a little, and I'm gonna attack the one on the left, all the way to the left.
Just saying,
This
the
one?
one that is damaged right now is also the one that goes between me and Nala.
Yeah, but it's gonna attack Max.
You say this, but
You can't say that.
It's probably gonna attack Max.
yay, bloop. with a 10.
Oh, sorry, I didn't notice that Bloop actually did a shot. 10 does not hit Bloop.
Damn, Bloop, what's your AC?
Uh,
Portal
She
ace.
said she said it doesn't hit Bloop. Yeah.
So then this guy
Is dead, right?
is going
wait,
to...
because I can still move, right?
Yeah, you can move more, sorry.
Uh,
Well,
uh, I'm gonna try and hide here.
okay, do you want to roll a stealth?
In the corner.
My stealth is great, you know.
For a rogue, yeah. Totally.
Right? You believe
Hey.
yourself to be stealthy? But yeah, so this one's gonna have to dash to get to Max, so he does not attack this turn. And it's Stella's turn.
I have a feeling that she saw us dispatch those skeletons, and now she just like doubled the number of enemies for this encounter.
Meh.
Alright, well,
They're just twig plates.
second burst, same as the first. Um,
Pew pew pew.
I'm gonna go
pew.
ahead and move a little more. And, over this
Alright.
one closest to the wall.
Yep.
I'm actually gonna move a little bit more over. 16.
16 hits. 4 damage. Oh, yeah, plus sneak. You do exactly enough damage. They got 7 health. You shoot this guy, and he collapses into a pile of twigs. Your arrow goes straight through him, and he just like basically just like collapses.
Don't worry, I'm your support from back here. That's my turn.
Yep. Oh god, I just zoomed in really far by accident. So the one that's very injured is going to attack Max. Does not attack Max.
He is
It does
not going to
attack
attack
Max. It
Max.
doesn't hit.
Yeah, he tries to attack Max and very much does not attack Max.
The advantage of being tiny.
11.
11 does not hit. I am sorry.
Meh. That's it.
All right.
Nope.
The twig blight. One of the twig blights in front of you is going to claw at you. 22.
That hits.
Just 3 piercing damage to you.
It hurt.
And then another one is going to attack you. I'm assuming 10 does not hit though.
Miss.
And it's Max's turn.
Okay. This is the guy I heard before, right?
Yeah, that's the guy who's like
Get him, Max. Get him.
struggling.
Get him.
Yeah, I'm just gonna finish him off.
Yep, you hit him.
Okay. Of course, I get the full damage this time around.
You absolutely destroy him.
Cool.
You hear like twigs snapping in half as he like crumples.
Okay. Now that this guy's dead, I'm just gonna rotate around. Sorry, let me actually like do it like this. Do that.
Okay.
Cool.
Yep. Okay, the twig blight to Bubbles' left is going to attack him. Does not hit. And it's Bloop's turn.
Say move and attack the same way again.
Attack this guy. My thing's so
Which one?
laggy. This one,
Which one?
I'm assuming.
Oh, yeah, I was gonna. Yeah, that one.
Yes. Sorry, my roll 20 is being super laggy for some reason. 15 hits. You one-shot him. Shoot your arrow straight through him, and he falls apart. Then it is Nala's turn.
I'm gonna just stay here.
Okay. Well. Hmm. Movement 30. Okay. I'm gonna Noom past Bloop and inside the door.
Yep.
Cause ain't no way I'm getting a shot from where I was. And I'm gonna kinda do that little run and then slide and then grab an arrow and shoot for the one in front of Bubbles.
Yep.
Okay.
You don't hit though. You were going for so much style that your arrow just misses.
I think I slipped on something. It's okay.
You tripped a little bit on the root of one of the plants.
I never said I was the most graceful cat.
You're a rogue.
Rogue doesn't equal grace. It equals stealthy.
21 to hit.
Bubbles, though. Bubbles smashes one in the face with an Eldritch Blast. And destroys it. Which one are you getting? The one in front of you or the one to your
Right in
left?
front of me. Right. in front of me.
Alright. That's the one that tried to. That's the one that damaged you, so.
Oh.
He just bursts into a million pieces. Twigs get scattered everywhere.
I look concerned. And then that's the end of my turn.
Alright, that was that guy's turn, so he's gone. So it's Max's turn.
Okay, well, the guy I was gonna attack is just not there anymore. So
Well, no, he's there and there and there and there.
and over there and over there.
And
I
a little
think
bit and a little bit on that tree over there.
I think a piece got in my fur somewhere and I can't reach it.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and poke this guy with a spear,
Yep.
as I do.
Or not, because you missed.
Or
You hit.
yes, because
And you
unlike
kill him.
you, there you go. That's take
That's
it.
unlike me. You're not at disadvantage. Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright.
Hey, we all have flaws, okay?
So you guys get another 38 experience.
All right, calculator man, go ahead.
What?
38 plus 688.
Another 38. Cool.
26, I believe, but
24.
20. What?
Yeah.
28.
26.
Oh, okay. That's my
26.
bad. That's my bad.
Sorry,
Okay, so
how much XP we got?
You got 38.
38.
Plus 686 is 724.
Oh, 80. You said 80. I thought it was 88. I put 88 in the thing.
Okay.
86.
Yeah, if it's 86, then yeah, it is.
That's
4
why. Yeah.
at the end.
Okay, that's why I'm confused. Okay, so it was what now? 7 what now?
And 724.
All right.
Alright.
I start gathering all the twig blades into my bag.
For your nest.
Except the one that I splattered into a fucking million pieces.
Yeah, that wasn't too small of pieces. They're not worthy
Yeah,
twigs anymore.
I don't know where any. Yeah, I don't know where any of them are anymore.
You got a couple tiny pieces that went down your plate mail. They're like kind of poking you awkwardly.
Maximilian's just gonna look around the room just to see if there is anything of interest other
After I'm
than
done
the
with that,
door.
I'm going to this door. So
So yeah, Max, it just seems to be this room just seems to have like the most plants so far. There's just a lot of the plants are
Does it
growing
seem
well
that
in
they
this
were
room.
growing the those blights in here or what?
You could do a nature check. You're not sure.
While he's doing that, I'm knocking on the door.
I mean, well, it's like a metal grated door. So you can you can actually I think see through it. So let me just yeah, that wasn't
Mod
all.
17.
Heal, please. You can just see down this area. So you can see there's a bit of a hallway, and then it seems to open up down this side. So yeah, so 17. You do think they might have been trying to grow twig blights here.
Interesting. Make a note of that. Say it out loud, and then I look at the
What do you say out loud?
that it seems that they're trying to grow the blights here.
It seems they're trying to grow to twig blights here. To twig blights. Got it.
Yeah.
Gotta write that down in my notes. To twig bites.
Two blights.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah,
Should
and I ask you, Bubbles, if you want me to go first this time around for a change.
For a change. I just start rattling the bars.
Is it locked?
I don't think he's
Mm.
checked.
Nope. Just rattling the bars.
I go ahead and open it.
Yep. The door swings open.
I follow it. Does it go in or out?
It goes into the hallway.
Whee!
Okay. After he swings open, I kind of squeeze by and
Second.
I peek around the corner.
Yeah, sorry, my roll 20 is just being super stupid.
Peek over the shoulder.
Midnight.
Yep.
Does the tinderbox have uses?
Uh, it has so many uses that I'd say like I wouldn't worry about it.
I think a limited number of uses. Okay.
Like,
What
if
is
you're
an
using it
attendant
a fuck ton, I might say like, okay, you're halfway through at some point. But in general, I don't think there's really like a number of uses to
Yeah,
it.
I'm gonna just
Light the
spark
whole
a little
fucking thing on
flame
fire.
here.
Okay, you're gonna be an arsonist.
Well, I mean,
While we all walk down the hallway. Just
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, I'm
there's
just gonna
a
leave a
light.
little
Well,
flame
you know, wait, hold on, but a tinderbox,
Mm-hmm.
where it includes is a flint and
and steel.
steel,
Yeah.
Yeah, which is what you
and
would
the
light on fire.
and something to an accelerant of sorts.
Mm.
So, how many times can you use a flint and steel before it goes?
A
night?
lot.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think
Yeah.
it's a lot. You could use a flint and steel. That's why I was saying I
Yeah.
wouldn't worry about it unless he's using it like constantly. Then I might
Yeah.
be like, okay, you're gonna run out eventually. But like if he's just using it
What do we
occasionally, I'm not
see?
gonna worry about it.
What is this?
So
giant
yeah, so you guys
statue
see a
glowing red?
dragon carved granite block. Dragon carved granite blocks line the chamber's walls and ceiling, though many are crumbled and broken. A huge marble statue of a rearing red dragon stands in the curve of the western wall. The eye sockets of the
Doesn't look
dragon
like
are
a red
empty,
dragon.
but a red glow lingers there, providing a reddish light throughout the chamber. The radiance casts an inky shadow behind the shadow's wide wings, and a 5-foot diameter circular tile of dark stone, or sorry, I made it light stone, is set into the floor in front of the dragon statue. Runes are carved around the circular tile's inner edge.
Can I do an Arcana check to see if it's kind of some ritual or something like that?
Sure.
I guess Gaiden.
Gosh. So yes, you do believe it seems to be a ritual of some sort. You can't tell exactly what the ritual is as it's written in Draconic.
But would I know how
I
these kinds of
imagine
rituals
myself.
go by?
I imagine myself putting Max on the altar and sacrificing him, but I don't do anything.
You think it's some sort of like ability enhancing, like kind of like buffing type spell potentially based on like the general design, like, but without being able to read Draconic, you wouldn't really 100% know what it does.
I cast tongues. I mean, I'm just kidding.
But it doesn't really seem like a harmful anything, right?
No, it does not seem like anything harmful. It doesn't seem like a trap or anything harmful.
Okay.
Bloop, did you set fire to that room? Just wondering.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, I'm just gonna
Oh boy, that's gonna have consequences.
freehand some like red
It's
squiggles
okay.
as
I
fire.
already made one of the dudes eat a, goblin. Might as well continue the mission.
Those red squiggles are definitely fire.
They also ate it. You also made a kobold eat a kobold, so you know.
Did I?
Yeah.
So Nala, you can feel some nice warmth coming from behind you, and hear like the crackling of flames as Bloop follows you down the hallway.
I'm just gonna kind of turn and look in.
You can see through the open doorway some flames engulfing the like kind of like dry shrubbery.
I'm gonna look down at Bloop and I'm gonna flick him on the forehead.
Like,
You know we have to go back through there, right?
I don't know, might not have to.
So
What's in this door right here?
Oh, sorry, I'm
Bloop
just gonna respond.
through that little interaction with Nala,
Yeah.
remains eye contact. Tries not to blink when he gets flicked.
Okay.
Con save?
That...
Question mark?
I was kind of hoping for it.
Yeah, if you want to do a con save, to see if you blink or not, sure.
Yeah, do it.
See if you flinch.
10 or lower, you blink.
I was gonna say 15 or lower.
Ah.
Just barely.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna
squint, like a squint.
I'm just gonna pat him on the head. Better luck next time.
And then he blinks. pat him.
And I blink.
No.
I just move over here.
So
Door.
I'm trying to see if that door is locked. It doesn't mention anything about the door being locked.
I
So I
stand
don't
on
think
it.
it is.
Oh
Okay.
boy, here we go.
So no one move. We're gonna do roll initiative in a second as soon as I reveal this room for Mythic.
Yay.
Oh god.
Ooh. There's another door.
So yeah, you can see into what looks like a library. There's like there's like some bookshelves, and there's like books and papers and scrolls kind of thrown all over the place. And yeah, and as Bloop stands on the circular area, you see the dark inky shadow behind the statue begins to move.
Oh boy. Oh no, are you gonna fight shadows? God damn it.
No, I was just gonna face
Yay.
palm.
Yay.
Only my roll 20 would stop lagging, so that I could reveal the shadow creature
No, mine
to
does
you.
that too.
Hello,
Nah.
roll 20.
Nah, mine never does. I use roll 20 all the time. It's never lagged.
There we go.
What does the shadow look like?
A shadow.
It looks like a shadow.
Hey, let's go.
Shadows have. I
You
don't
can
know.
see it behind the thing. In the statue. Okay,
Oh no, Bubbles.
Eh.
Your poor initiative.
Mm. It's bound to happen. I've been getting too good of initiatives.
All right. Max. So yeah, as you see Bloop stand on the circular area, you see the shadow of the statue like kind of like shift and like kind of like almost rise up into like a like it looks like almost like a 3D shadow. Like it's like physical and upright, not just against the floor now.
I'm gonna cast frostbite on it. So it's gotta do a con save.
Oh, it's the shadow of the statue.
Con.
That's a
Got a
fail.
7. So it takes full damage. However, you notice that the frostbite doesn't seem to do as much damage as you'd expect it to.
Oh, does it have resistance against frost? Because it's a magical attack. Well, it still doesn't matter. He gets disadvantage of the next attack, so.
Okay, he's got disadvantage.
If I wanted to do an Arcana check on it, I would have to use my action for that.
No, I unless you're physically doing stuff, I generally will give you like a free action to do one check.
Okay, can I see what I know about shadows? Would that be nature or Arcana? What
It
do you
would
think?
probably be I'd say it'd be Arcana because they're considered undead.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you know that they're an undead. They generally are resistant to uh most like elemental damages as well as non-magical physical attacks, but they're vulnerable to radiant damage. They also cannot. They're also.
Lathander? Lathander?
Yeah, so they're very vulnerable to radiant damage. They're also completely immune to necrotic and poison damage. And they can't be things like exhausted, frightened, grappled, paralyzed, petrified, poisoned, prone, or restrained.
Oh, okay. I've messed that up, but all right. Oh well.
So
There's an important distinction in their damage resistance. Uh, they are resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks.
but also they're resistant to certain types of elemental attacks. Yes.
Yes, but the key one is bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing for non-magical attacks.
Yeah, that they're resistant to.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, so that's what you know about him. Nella.
Nolla's just scratching her head. Can I even fucking hit this thing?
Well, you saw Max just do a frostbite attack on it, so
You know, that's great, no, but I'm not a magic caster.
sounds like a skill issue, isn't it?
Wow.
Rears up an arrow aimed towards Max.
Get yourself a gnome that can do both.
Oh man. I, um, wait. I'm half dumb because I do have something.
Oh, Thornwhip.
Yeah, I do.
I was thinking that.
I forgot about my thorn whip. I'm like, wait a minute.
Hold on a segundo.
Okay. So, Jesus, I don't want to go that far. Okay. So, I'm gonna kind of go down here because I do believe that puts me within that 30-foot range of it. Pink. Yes. And I'm gonna go ahead and cast Thorn Whip.
All right.
I haven't done a spell melee in a bit, so it's gonna be interesting. So, to D20 plus 4. That was a 21 to hit.
21 hits.
I will freaking hope so.
And then add some 1d6. His name. Okay,
Rip.
look. Yeah, I'm better with the stabby and the rearing back an arrow. Not the magic stuff. So, but that brings it 10 feet closer to
Yeah.
me as well.
So he is there now.
Yep.
Then it's his turn. He is going to go straight for Bloop.
Oh no.
He does have disadvantage on this attack though because of Max's frostbite.
Hell yeah.
Wait, what? I thought you said that didn't affect him.
No, I said it. He was resistant to
Oh,
the
okay.
cold
Resistant.
damage.
Gotcha. Okay. I was like, what?
He took half damage from the cold because he's resistant.
Interesting.
He did not hit Bloop with his attack. So
I didn't know if something's gonna hit or not.
It's your AC
There
versus
is-
their attack.
Yeah, it's the AC. So, what's your AC right now?
I know that your AC is quite high, so
What is it? Sorry.
17.
Yeah. So they either have to roll a 17 or higher.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That's why I'm like, I
And
know
there are
your AC
certain
is
numbers that
decently
you
high.
can immediately go, okay, that's not gonna.
Yeah, when it's below 10 for everyone, it's like that's definitely not hitting. If it's below 15 for some of you, I'm like, yeah, I know it's not hitting. All right, Bloop, it's your turn. The shadow has gone up to you and tried to attack you.
Uh, is there a limit to my AC?
What do you mean a limit to your AC? Your AC is what it
Because
is.
I know if I use the shell defense, if I withdraw into my shell, it gives me a boost in AC, right?
Yeah, so AC is stands for armor class, so it basically just means like how hard you are to hit. So because you have a shell, in general, like you're harder to hit, and when your like squishy bits are all inside your shell, you're even harder to hit.
Yeah.
Because there's
So
there's no
what
like
would?
easy weaknesses.
But I meant like, is there like a limit to how high you can get it?
Technically, no. So generally, different types of armor will have different values. So it will have like 12 plus your dexterity, or it will just have like a flat number. But then you
Mhm.
can have like magical items that can increase your AC. So there's
Also
cloak of
spells.
protection that gives you a
Yeah.
+1.
If I withdraw into my
Uh,
shell, my AC is like a
It's 21, I believe.
21.
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
But like you
I don't
can't
know.
really
because you
attack
have
if
a
you're in
hard
your
as
shell.
fuck. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. But basically as a turtle, like the only other bonuses you could get to your AC are also your AC is no, I think because you're a turtle your AC is not affected by your dex. So
Oh, it's not.
I don't think so.
Yeah, you just have natural armor that is 17 flat, and that's it.
Yeah, so basically as a turtle, I think without certain spells and magical items could give you a bonus to AC, but in general you can't get the bonuses other people can, but in general without armor you're just have a better AC than others, so.
Yeah. I'm just gonna attack it.
Okay. You do not hit it with a 9.
Okay.
If you want, you can disengage as a bonus action.
I'm disengaging.
Yeah, and then you can walk away.
I'm gonna go over here.
All right. Bubbles, it's your turn.
Hell, this flat. Bubbles.
I think they died halfway casting through the spell.
Oh no.
I think. Did he die? Did I miss a message from him?
I didn't
think
see
so.
anything.
What?
It's your turn.
My turn?
Yep.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. Okie dokie. Eldritch Blast on this shadowy, wispy thingy, bobber.
Yep.
How did I know?
I know, it's the only thing I do.
Hey, 14 hits.
14. Hey, nice.
You're not
One
rolling
day.
the best for damage here.
Okay.
And then I walk into
It's
the
a
room.
gentle wind.
All right, you want to walk into the room? Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna go right up to it, and I'm gonna stab it with the spear. Because of my artificer infusion, it counts as a magic weapon.
All right.
Says 8 magic
Damn.
piercing damage.
So you start with the spear, and it hisses as like the magic kind of like crackles around it, and like there's like a big gaping hole now in the side of the shadow where like some of
I
the shadow
knew
used to
it!
be.
Yeah.
Nella, it's your turn.
No, scratching her fucking head at this. She's like, what am I gonna do?
And you can back up and thorn whip again.
Chasing shadows.
Would I get sneak attack on that?
5 feet.
That's the light of the thunder.
I believe you will get sneak attack, but if you use thorn whip, I don't believe it can. Sneak attack works with thorn whip.
I don't see anything going on spells. It just says you deal an extra 2d6 damage to one creature you hit with an attack. It doesn't specify melee or spell.
What is it?
It's in the chat.
Oh yeah, any spell that requires an attack roll can be used to sneak attack. I did not know that.
Huh.
Okay, so I'm
Damn, so yeah, you can sneak attack thorn whip. I did not know
OP
that.
as fuck.
Yeah, as long as it requires an attack and not a saving throw.
that's actually kind of disgusting.
All right, my next character is gonna be a mage rogue.
Arcane trickster rogue.
No, just sorcerer and multi-class and rogue.
Nice.
Okay, well, come on, go for the
The-
The thorn
okay,
whip
my
sneak
brain
attack.
died. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the thorn whip, but I'm gonna opt out on dragging him 10 feet back.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go for like a like a kind of a lash. Okay. I don't understand. I have a +4.
You rolled a 4.
I literally have one under my normal melee. I don't get it. I don't get it. Okay. I guess not. I'm just gonna kind of sit here and
You whip the statue instead.
just gonna kind of sit here and go. What am I supposed to do now? I can't hit this thing.
Welcome to the club.
Alright, Max, the shadow is going to attack you.
Have him come at me.
Got a 15. Does that hit?
Does not hit.
Doesn't hit! God damn it. Alright, bloop.
I'm an armored little gnome, dude.
It's tried its best.
Its best is not good enough.
Sneak attack short bow?
Yeah, you can do that if you want. Yeah, 21.
Why would you do that when you can cast spells with sneak attack, apparently?
Because he doesn't have spells.
No spell.
The reason why I have Thorn Whip is because of the
Yeah, I know.
is because of the tabaxi that I chose. I'm a
I know,
ju-
I know.
I'm a
Yeah.
jungle tabaxi.
So you did.
It's just being mean to blue.
So you did technically 6 damage because the pluses don't matter because you didn't get the roll nat 20 because that was for the advantage. And you can tell that it doesn't seem to take as much damage as you'd expect it to, but it still looks not great. It looks like Swiss cheese. This shadow.
But can we eat it?
No, you can't.
And certainly try.
All right. Bubbles. You're in the library.
Eldritch Blast. No, I'm
I,
just kidding.
you can't, I don't think you can see him.
No, I'm gonna go to this door right here.
All right, you don't want to explore the library at all. You just want to go to the door.
Nope, books are scary.
Fair.
Mm,
Walk
Man,
further in
our
there.
paladin is gonna get in trouble.
what's it here?
Could have 2 initiative going at the same time.
Staircase.
You see a staircase going down into a little tunnel.
No. Oh yeah, that's all my movement right there. Okay.
All right. Max.
Okay, you know what I'm gonna do.
No, what are you gonna do? Tell me.
I'm
Hit
gonna
it with the spear,
stab.
apparently. Yeah, you hit. And you kill the shadow. You stab through it, and it puffs away. You know, whoosh. It disappears. You all get 25 experience.
Okay,
Yay.
that's 749.
49. Yeah.
One day, Mythic. One day you'll beat my
I already
computer.
said it before you, but okay.
No, I said it before you.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, I guess Max would now stand on the middle of the podium. What's happening? What happens?
The shadow appears.
One second, let me get rid of the flames. No,
Another
nothing
free
happens.
25 experience.
No,
Sorry, what?
no other shadow appears.
Oh,
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
So the buff spell was
It
what?
doesn't seem activated. It's not activated currently. The
Oh,
spell.
is there anything I can interact with in the statue?
I mean, you can investigate the statue if you want.
Okay.
can it fit both of us?
I mean, yeah, you can both stand on it if you want.
Okay,
So you got
let's
a 25 of investigation. So yeah, so it's a circular tile. The runes are written in Draconic. It looks like, although it looks almost like white, it actually seems like it's almost like a grayish, and like the writing is in like a dark red. Yeah, that's about it. It just looks like it's not activated. You think, based on your previous Arcana check, that has to be, it's a spoken ritual. You just assume that you have to speak what is written in Draconic in order to activate the spell.
Ah,
If only we
maybe.
had someone who speaks Draconic.
I'm going to take a look around the library.
All right, you want to investigate the library?
Yes, I do.
All right. Roll me an investigation check.
Okay.
Yes, you just see a lot of kind of like torn up books and scrolls and pages. There's a lot of stuff written in Draconic. But you don't really see anything of note that at least
There,
you can pick out.
there's nothing written in like Sylvan or Thieves' Cant or anything else.
Nope, it seems to be all Draconic. You do also see a little in actually in common, just like a little like Lathander prayer. With, like, can you recognize it with like his
Lathander?
little symbol?
Oh,
It's written on it.
Lathander?
I just grabbed a
Lathander?
piece of parchment and hold it between two fingers and directing it towards Bubbles. You want this?
Lathander?
That's what
Would
it
you
is.
know?
Bubbles, so you'd probably recognize it as can you read? You can. I don't remember if you said you could read.
I don't remember.
I think
I
you said you
remember
couldn't read the
him saying,
pamphlets.
yeah.
Bubbles
I-
can't read.
Yeah, never mind. Bubbles, you just see you recognize the symbol of Lathander that's like drawn at the top of the page. That's all you recognize from it.
I just roll it up, put it in where
Well,
the pamphlets were.
well,
I no longer
honestly,
have.
I feel like at that point, Bloop would try to like read it to him because this is what he did earlier with when they would wake up.
Bubbles, do you let him reach you from the little pamphlet or the little paper?
Well,
At this point, I'm
What?
just gonna be a translator.
What's it say, Blue?
Mhm.
What's it say,
Uh,
Blue?
What's it
so
say?
so
Yeah.
it's like it's Bloop reads it out. It seems to be Bubbles. You would recognize it as something that basically would be a common household prayer to Lathander that like people who came and visited like Lathander's like temples and stuff would say. It was kind of just like a may Lathander bless your day with his holy light type thing. Uh, it's just like a nice little blessing that people would say at the start of each day at sunrise.
Rebirth. Okay. And then take it and roll it back up and put it where the pamphlets were.
uh, can I try to investigate too?
Yep, you can look around if you want.
The way I had to find it.
So yeah, so you look around and you actually discover two spell scrolls, and a
Ooh.
tome of dragon lore, which is bound in dragon scale and written in Draconic.
Ooh.
Uh, I call over Max and I say, "Do something, magic gnome."
I'm not sure what you referred to, but I can take a look at the book you got there. Can I Arcana check it?
I think he was
Investigate
referring
it?
to the two spell scrolls, but yeah, you can check the book as well.
Oh, I thought. Wait, sorry. So,
There was
what
two
would you
spell
like?
scrolls and a dragon lore tome bound in dragon scale.
Yeah, when you're saying this, are you like handing me anything
I think
or
he
I'm just
specifically,
pointing at them.
yeah, I think
just pointing
he's.
at them? Oh, you didn't even grab them. Okay, I grabbed the two spell scrolls and the book. So what are the spell scrolls for?
Roll me an Arcana.
I do I not have? Oh, I don't have identified ready. Damn it. Okay, I gotta check.
Yeah, that's fine. You're a magic user. The DC wasn't that high. So one is a spell scroll of Scorching Ray, and one is Melf's Acid Arrow. The Dragon Lore book, as far as you can tell, does not have spells in it, but it's all written in Draconic, so you can't really make out exactly what it is. But it does not look to be a spell book of any sort.
Okay. I'm just gonna look up if I can cast these spells at all because I don't know if I can. I cannot cast Scorching Ray. Oh, the Dragon Tomb has a worth.
Yeah, Bloop, you would see that the Dragon Tome, like it's made with like really nice dragon scale like binding. Like instead of like leather bound, it's like dragon scale bound. It seems like it's a very, very fancy
Can I
book.
skin it? No, just-
You think the book would probably be worth a lot to like a scholar or historian or something.
but the sentimental value of just the skin. No, just-
You think it would probably be worth less if it's just the binding.
Can I investigate the dragon tome so I can measure if it will be worth?
I mean, if Bloop will let you.
I thought I grabbed it
he
with
has it
everything.
already.
Oh, he grabbed it from you. Okay, okay.
Well, I didn't grab it. I
thought
pointed at it.
I thought Bloop just pointed at the
Well,
things that were
I
in
was
the
I wasn't
set,
exactly sure how that was all
and I
happening.
just
Okay,
grabbed
yeah,
them.
yeah. So yeah, you can
Yeah.
I mean you can you've pretty much found out all you can about it
I
because you
wasn't gonna
can't reach
grab it
Arcana.
first. I don't want to be cursed.
Okay, so I know that this is worth 150 GB.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean, Bloop would have been like, "Oh shit, that's worth like at least like 150 gold." God damn.
How would Bloop know this?
Because it's investigate, and he's a fucking rogue.
Mm.
He's like, "Damn, that looks expensive."
Ooh, shiny.
Okay.
I was literally gonna say that's like ooh shiny, you know, 5-finger discount on the daily.
Too
Uh,
bad you guys let me grab it.
Bubbles,
So
you
I'm gonna
trying to go
divide it
down the
equally.
stairs?
And my
No,
sleight of hand isn't the
I'm
greatest.
literally just standing here.
Okay.
Standing here menacingly.
Just doors left open.
Standing
Stay.
here, we realize. Man, nobody knows that joke. Yeah. Anything else interesting in this room?
No, that seems to be everything. You think Bloop really did like a well search. I can't speak. He did a good search of the room.
Okay. Yeah. I guess get together with Mr. Lathander and we go down the stairs.
So you go down. There's like a stone corridor, and it takes you back up, not too far along. Back up to the level you were at previously.
I wonder if there's some kind of limitation by a certain program.
This is what their map looked like too that I recreated.
Then.
Actually, it's just supposed to be like a little corridor that connects below that one garden. As you're passing through there, it's the stone above your head is quite hot.
That's concerning. Yeah. Poker on the corner.
It's a very long hallway.
Can I investigate it, see if it seems trapped?
Sure.
Look at it.
I would say perception, sorry, over investigation, because you're not actually like
Perception?
checking the walls. You're like glancing. Well, you got a 14 either way. Yeah, you don't see any traps.
+2? 16?
You still don't see any traps.
Okay, cool. Where are people following or what?
No, I'm just.
I was here waiting for people to start showing up behind me, so
Just waiting on Nala.
Sorry.
Bubbles is very gentlemanly.
She just pats Bubbles on the head as she
Totally.
walks past.
Totally the reason.
He's not just a chaotic evil bird.
100%.
I am not chaotic evil. I am chaotic good.
I'm chaotic neutral.
Chaotic is all we need. So we all go down the staircase
Yes.
and then emerge on the other end.
Just a very warm corridor.
I know why. I'm not saying a word about it, because, I mean, I already got the flickum for it. So, I know exactly why it's warm. I'm just gonna kind of run up to the corner and kind of peek around.
Maximilian is slowly walking down the hall in case there are traps. Doesn't
One
trust
second,
it.
let me reveal the rest of the hallway for you.
With the bullseye lantern.
It's a very
No.
long hallway, and there are 2 doors.
Why is it always 2 doors?
Right. Seems
Are
like
they
the
like
case.
solid doors or are they
So the one in front of you is a wooden door that looks quite sturdy.
is it locked? Can I try it?
It is locked.
Eldritch
Mhm.
Blast.
I got. Okay.
Anyways,
I mean, it's a door. It's not moving. You can
I
hit
missed the
it.
door.
Yeah.
I missed the door. Totally
No,
missed it.
you don't miss the door.
Yep, I totally missed it. 2 damage.
You crack the door a little bit.
Let
Damn.
me let me pick it as I kind of like walk up to the door and crouch beside it.
After,
No,
after,
craft person, it
a
seems.
minute or two after as Nella's picking the lock, a minute or two after Bubbles had done his Eldritch Blast, you hear the door down here creak open.
Immediately jump and like sling back an arrow.
So the goblin's not. Oh, so you're immediately hitting with an arrow?
No, I just
Oh, you have like an arrow
Immediately,
ready.
I'm immediately hitting it with Eldritch Blast as soon as it walks out the
Mhm.
door.
Okay, yeah, we can start initiative. So you can get an Eldritch Blast in, and then we'll roll initiative. I think 14 does hit. Just let me double check.
No,
Y'all are
seven.
far as fuck. Hold on.
It's a 7 because it's a disadvantage.
You always stick
Oh, right.
with Groot.
Yeah, seven does not hit.
That's still initiative though.
Yeah, we're rolling initiative.
Mm-hmm.
We just hear hobo murdering people.
16.
Put the 17.
Always have to one up me.
All right. So one of the goblins gets to go first.
One of the goblins.
He comes out the door, walks past his friend. Let's see. He can walk 30, but it's difficult terrain through a friend, so he can walk 25. So he can't quite get to Max, but he has a short bow. So instead of walking all the way up, he's gonna stand here and he's gonna shoot at Max with his short bow. That's a 20
Holy shit, he actually hits.
for 7 piercing damage.
Holy shit, he actually hits.
I finally hit someone! I've been doing so
Ooh.
bad with the monster rolls. Alright, Bloop. You see Max
gnome
get
can
shot
be
in the
hit.
shoulder. Would you say Nala?
I was gonna say the gnome can be it.
Alright, Bloop.
What are we doing?
You hit with your short
First
bow.
one.
I'm assuming the closest one.
Yeah.
You 4
Oof.
piercing damage. You shoot him in the side, and he starts bleeding from his side. He gasps in pain, and curses in Goblin.
Bloop yells surrender or die.
Oh shit. Yeah, he looks a little intimidated by that. Nala.
Well, I already have an arrow slung back in my bow, so I'm just gonna kind of sidestep and release.
Zook.
Oh shit! Nope.
Oh.
Wow.
Max, roll a dex saving throw.
Oh no!
Ain't no way.
Nope, you're fine. You're okay. It like whizzes past your ear as you like flinch to the side as you hear like the bowstring kind of like
Jeez.
snap funny as she like doesn't properly cock it.
I was holding it too long. I'm sorry.
I'm hurt.
You are not. You're fine. Rub some
I'm
dirt in
not.
it.
You see me bleeding profusely from my side where I was hit.
Earlier,
No,
yeah.
it just kind of looks at it, cocks it up, rub some dirt in it. You'll be fine.
So this other goblin had seen his friend get shot in the side by Bloop, who had then yelled, "Surrender or die!" And he's like, I surrender! I surrender!" So this guy like puts his hands up and cowers back of the corner. Bubbles, it's your turn.
Eldritch Blast on that one that's cowering.
I'm the one that's cowering. Okay.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Nine.
jeez.
If only you weren't
If
wearing your plate
only.
armor.
9.
9 does not hit.
That's it.
So from inside, you after this guy is like called out, "I surrender," you like hear some shuffling through the door, but no one else emerges. Max, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and cast False Life on myself at level 1. So I get 5 temporary hit points. Does that reflect here? Nope. Okay. Nope. Okay. That's gonna be 5 out of 5. There you go.
Right.
I'm gonna go up to this guy up here, and I'm just gonna stand there menacingly, like a wall.
Okay. So he kind of cowers and he like lowers his bow that he'd been using. He's like, I surrender! I surrender! Does everyone
Good.
accept the surrender, or are we saying an initiative?
I won't attack if he doesn't continue to attack. I would, yeah. Well, I can't do shit because I just
I mean, everyone
it
has
just
to agree,
didn't-
otherwise we say an initiative if someone's still
Yeah,
going
I
to be
agree.
aggressive.
Yeah, it's fine.
If they're actually surrendering, then yes.
Nala, are you agreeing to letting them surrender?
Sure.
So they surrender. This guy's bleeding heavily from his side.
Is this one right?
Yeah, the one up front is the one bleeding.
All right. Bloop is gonna pat his head, and he's gonna say, "You'll see the light soon. Don't worry."
He cringes. It's like, okay." So because you guys got through that situation, you didn't kill them, you get 50 experience each.
So y'all know, I'm yelling "die or die" next time.
We're a 774. Okay. So what's the deal with these guys? Who are they? What are they doing here?
They're from this area. So, they're like, we're just trying to protect the Twilight Grove.
The Twilight Grove.
We were told by Master not to let anyone in.
Okay. Is the Twilight Grove like down that side?
So yeah, it's through through the door there.
Okay.
They're like, you can't go in there. You can't do it. Don't. You're not allowed to go in there. We're gonna have to fight you if you try and go in there.
Why nobody can go in there?
Probably get to charge up an Eldritch Blast again.
Master Bellic has insisted that no one go through there.
Well, can we talk to Master Bellic?
No, he does not want to be disturbed currently. He's
Maybe
in the
Fire
middle
the
of the
We're gonna have
Eldritch
to.
harvest.
Then I
Fire
guess
the
we're gonna
Eldritch
have to
Blast
go through
You
you
fire the
guys
Eldritch
then.
Blast?
at the wall next to him.
Okay, he cringes. He's like, it's the middle of harvest. You can't go in right now.
Right,
Um,
middle harvest.
can I peek through the keyhole?
I mean the door's slightly ajar. So I can show
Just
you
peek then?
the
Like,
room.
without technically, like,
Hmm?
going in? Without
Yeah,
going in?
you kind of glance in. It's a mushroom lit room, and there's two other goblins who are kind of like shakily guarding the door.
I'm gonna continue to pick the lock on this door.
All right.
That's a dexterity, isn't it?
Yeah, I believe it's dexterity with proficiency or expertise, depending if you added expertise to your lockpicking.
I do
or not.
have. I think I have expertise for it. I need to remember how to check that. I know I have expertise in something.
Yeah, you get expertise, I think, in one thing, and lockpicking is one of the options you can use.
Or one of your skill proficiencies and your proficiencies with these tools. Bonus is doubled. So it'd be proficiency, which is 2. So it'd be +4. And it's dexterity. So
I'm itching to, like, literally just stab this guy. I can't.
Hmm.
So 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a d20 plus 7. $17.
You fail to pick the lock.
Like, I can do it.
Oof. I asked him what's beyond that door.
They're like, that is Master Bellic's personal study.
Oh, we're going in there.
Oh, incentive! I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try again.
Okay.
27.
You lockpick that door easily. Your first one broke, and you're like, it must have been a faulty pick, and then you like instantly unlock it with the next one.
Motivation.
Bloop holds up a hand and high five.
Is
Steals the high five from Bloop.
So you see a layer of soil covers the floor. What rough wooden shelves filled with a scattering of tomes and scrolls line the north and east walls, and a rough-hewn desk stands in the center of the chamber. Fungus on the ceiling provides light, and apparently in a sufficient quantity to nourish several small bushes and pale saplings that grow in the soil.
No one has a bomb, right?
why would we have a bomb?
Just curious.
I asked the goblin, what does their master look like?
1 second. Let me just look at this guy. 1 second.
Ugly as
Me,
fuck.
I'm gonna go be good.
He he looks like a bearded man who's quite buff. And he generally wears
Man, human?
yeah, he's like a human male who's quite he looks like he might have a little bit of dwarf in him, but he's not like full dwarf. They say based on like his beard and his like kind of like
Are you
larger
saying that-
boned appearance.
Are you saying he's just a male version of you?
No.
4 foot tall.
No, he's a large he's like a 6 foot tall man, but he's like got like the like body shape of a dwarf. He's like quite like built big and strong. He's got like a nice
Body
big
shaming him?
no.
He's stout.
Got a nice beard and stuff, and he wears like a hide clothing normally.
He's overgrown.
Okay. So not the guy that we killed when we came here, right?
No.
Okay.
So-
well,
Bloop stares at him and asks where he is, where his leader is.
He's doing the harvest in the Twilight Grove.
oh, he's down in the Twilight Grove. Okay.
You had heard Bloop actually the other goblins that you had terrified earlier talking about Bella, because you had asked them if like you had killed their leader earlier, the hobgoblin guy, but they actually said they follow Master Bellic.
Yeah. How do we get there
Yeah.
though?
You have to go through where the goblins are. They're insisting you do not go to the Twilight Grove.
I would ask them if they know anything about the magic apple that we're looking for.
They're like, no, we know nothing about any
Can I
That's what
vibe
the
check
hard
them?
instinct,
apples.
isn't it?
Can I vibe check them?
You're gonna vibe check. You're gonna do an insight check.
I guess guidance. 11.
1 second. Yeah, you could tell he's lying real bad. He definitely knows what the fuck you're talking about.
So
Can I do
we can
intimidation?
find those
Yeah, you can intimidate him.
down in the Twilight Grove, right?
Honestly, he's already intimidated. You don't even really need to roll unless you really want to, Bloop.
No, but I want him to admit that he's lying.
Okay, if you want to intimidate him. I'm gonna give you advantage because you already scared him
no.
earlier. So he like cowers. He's like, "I'm sorry for lying. We're not supposed to talk about Master Bellic's special projects in his grove to outsiders." And the other goblins, the other goblin down the hallway, is like, "Why are you saying this stuff? Like stupid." Nala, so are you looking through the study? I don't want to ignore you.
Yes. No, you're fine. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of take a look around the study, look at all the scrolls, kind of see if I can get a better understanding of what's going on down here.
Yeah, so he seems to have notebooks about seasonal records of growth, precipitation, harvest, and similar notes for the surrounding like dungeon areas and stuff, like where you've seen like other mushrooms and like stuff you've heard of being in like this area of the Undercity and everything.
Is there a full map of?
There is not. There's just location, like names of locations with like the plants that grow there.
Is there
Uh,
anything in? Is there anything in these scrolls about the apple?
Let me see. There's some stuff in Draconic. There's a couple blank notebooks.
I'm not gonna ask. I mean, if there is anything in.
There does not seem to be anything specific that you can see about what's in this grove that they've been discussing. You could also do a investigation roll if you want to see if there's anything like hidden within the shelves as well.
That went great for me last time. 19. Okay.
Hey, damn.
So you find some more spell scrolls. In some of the hidden in some of the bookshelves, along with a tome on druidic theories on the cycle of life and death, which looks like it's like an old like fancy book. It looks like it's worth some money. Also another 150 GP fancy book.
All right. I'm gonna
There's
grab what scrolls.
Yeah, I was gonna write them down in a second. And then there's also you find a cubby hole in the desk, which has 365 gold pieces and 4 agate gems.
All right.
Well, there goes that.
I'm going to just slip the gems in the gold, kind of all in one bag, and I'm just going to set it in one of my side pockets for now. I'm not adding it to mine. I'm just slipping it in there, and I'm going to make a separate note of it for the meantime. I'm not worried about the money. I just don't want to deal with splitting it right now.
There, that's everything that you found.
Protection from poison. Okay.
Wait, so she didn't have to do an Arcana check to go over the scrolls with her?
No, because everything in his place is noted well, so it's actually written in common at the top of what it is.
So
on these ones. That's why she didn't have to know.
The ones were draconic, right?
I'm just
a little bit unfair.
Well, Well, the other one was like this abandoned library
I-
that doesn't look like it was well used. It looks like it was abandoned a long time ago. This one's like his well organized study.
They have to go through that area to get here.
It doesn't look like Bellic uses that area very often. And you don't know what's through the Grove area.
Okay, so I just copy and pasted that into my notes, and I'm gonna deal with that stuff later.
Yep, no problem.
Yeah, so seeing the time, one last thing that Max wants to do is to say, hey, well, we need to talk to Bellic. We need to go into the Grove. We're either going to do it with your help or with you dead. So you choose. I said to the goblin.
The goblins
To the
cringe.
goblins.
The goblins cringe and they're like, they kind of like look at each other and they're like, we can't let you through. Bellic will torture us. He'll make us into one of his experiments if we fail. We can't join you.
I'm
Good
gonna.
question.
What?
This room midnight. How flammable is this room?
It's a little less flammable. It's like it seems to have a lot of like kind of moisture in it. Even though there's like a bunch of books, but like the plants are kind of like well watered and stuff like that. Like it's
Can I
not
set
as
fire to the
dry.
dust?
Hmm?
Can I set fire to the dust?
I mean, the desk is it's not like super dry wood. It's kind of like well varnished.
Damn it.
You could try, but I mean, it's not gonna burn as nicely as like that dry kind of shrubbery did.
I'm sure it'll still work out.
Yeah, I'm leaving. I don't like the look in his eyes.
Mm,
Yeah,
His
so I'm
soulless
just
little
gonna go
eyes.
here, try to set fire to a bunch of little things. You know.
um, I tell the goblins, hey, listen, we were able to just walk through you guys. We can tell Bellic not to torture you guys because you let us through.
He's
I
not gonna
mean,
listen to
We can
you.
convince him.
They do not seem to believe you. You would need to do a persuasion.
Yeah.
If you...
I'm just gonna rear back an arrow and point it straight at the goblin's forehead. I'm not asking.
And that's with
So
my guidance. That's 18.
And a reared back arrow
They
pointing
are
straight at his
not
forehead.
persuaded.
You're not persuaded?
here,
No.
Not even with advantage from them being intimidated by us?
Hmm.
22.
All right. They're like, you really think you could you could keep Master Bellic from experimenting on us?
I mean, we
No.
did destroy the other
I
leader
can
that
just
was up
experiment on you
above.
myself.
I mean, we have the leader of the above ground goblins right here with us, pointing at Nala.
She just does the like the pinky wave because she has an arrow reared back in her bow.
They're just like they don't even seem to know like that there's other goblins outside of this area. Outside of like the other ones you ran into like down here that Bloop scared.
I tell them that there is a passage that goes up, and there is more goblins up there, and she's the leader of the goblins up there.
They're like our ancestors have said there was other goblins ahead, but we've never been able to ascend up there. Master Bellic
Yeah.
keeps a close eye on us.
Bucket ropes right over there. Go for it.
Yeah, there's a rope right there if you guys want to bail.
at this point, do the fires actually catch on? Like, does it
You're able
happen?
to set some papers and stuff on fire. The desk isn't burning the nicest, but there is some stuff that's on fire.
Okay, let me just walk over here real quick.
I assume it's very moist in that room. Since
I don't know
there's,
why
a
that
lot of
came out as
soil.
like an A.
Moist. He said moist.
That one's an Among Us character with long arms.
Amogus.
Mogus.
But yeah, what did they say about the there is a rope that goes up if you guys want to bail.
They kind of look at each other, and then the three that are fine fucking run for it. And
Oh, they're gonna have to run through the room on fire.
this guy starts to like kind of hobble, but he's struggling. He's bleeding.
As he goes to pass me, I fire an Eldritch Blast at the floor near him.
I thought
He
you were gonna like
squeaks.
heal him. I was gonna be like, that's such a waste. But no, you're just evil.
I mean, it doesn't. It just hits the floor. But
Anyways,
So yeah, so you guys get another 50 experience for getting through that encounter without fighting.
99,
Yep.
799.
no.
Oh,
What?
am I missing something?
We were
Did
at
I miss-
774. We were at 774 from before. And then we got another
did I
50,
miss-
right?
Did I miss something? Oh,
Yeah,
We
I
got
thought-
50 from quote unquote making the
I
goblin
must have missed something.
surrender.
Oh, okay. So where are we at then?
Yeah,
We're at 824.
Okay.
How much do we need to level up again?
900.
900.
Oh my.
Yeah, we're
So yeah,
76.
Bellic sounds very strong.
Meh.
Eh.
So
He's got nothing on us.
you may want some more skills before you fight Bellic.
What,
have
you
a
want us
lot
to
of
go back
uncovered
and
ground.
hobo murder people? Is that what you want us to do?
I'm just saying, be careful.
Yeah, we got this.
Oh wait, there is an entire area that we didn't explore.
There's
There's
multiple areas that
multiple
we haven't
rooms that
explored.
you guys haven't explored.
I always keep trying to turn you guys around, but
Well, you kind of lit the place up on fire to go out.
look,
So
it's
what do you want us to
fine.
do now? Are you gonna put the fire out?
It should have probably gone out at some point.
It hasn't been like an hour. Well, I guess we can like short rest or something, right?
I kind of need it
Don't-
regardless.
Yeah, do we want to stop the session in a short rest then?
So you guys
People?
do you want a short rest?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I guess. I'm just gonna kind of sit there and pray to
Use my
mask.
hit die when I short rest, right?
Yeah, you can use a hit die.
Yeah,
I
I'm
didn't-
gonna use my hit die.
I didn't really get hit
What?
throughout that.
What happens if I click short rest?
It will whatever resources that do the heal on a short rest, then you'll get
Yeah,
that.
there's certain some classes have certain abilities that refresh.
I gain all my spell slots back.
Yeah.
Will it use the
I
hit
don't
die?
think it'll do the hit die for you because the hit die is optional. That's a choice if you want to heal with a hit die or
Okay.
not. So I don't think it'll do it for you.
Okay, I got 3 right.
Yeah, so unfortunately, this is like the one week where Jesus has work Friday, so we do have to end a little early.
Yeah.
I'm back to full health.
Okay.
Did you say
Yeah,
Mythic?
that's why that's
I
why
said
I'm
I'm back to full health.
Nice.
same.
I mean, I'm only down 3 hit points.
I was too, but
I do have 1 hit die left. All right, we'll see. D8. Okay.
Alrighty,
yeah,
people.
down 2 hit points.
Oh, jeez.
Talk to you guys in a fortnight.
oh, wait, just a fortnight?
What do you mean just a fortnight?
In 2 weeks.
That's it?
Yeah.
Just a fortnight? Oh.
Yeah, it's just a fortnight.
Hmm.
Just
Alright.
one
One
round of
fortnight.
Fortnite.
Yeah, I hear Nala over here is pretty good at Fortnite, so
Don't be
Play us
spilling all my
tough, you
secrets,
coward.
babe. No, hey.
I love it how they
hey,
included tough in that game. Which is
you.
wild.
They made her look like such a. Oh my god, I can't. I don't know. I don't like the design they did for her.
For her, that's the official design from the comics.
Yeah, that is.
They
When
made
she
her
speaks up.
into no. They made her into like the equivalent of a child in a grown person's like size.
It.
She's grown up. She's from the comic where she's a grown up.
Yeah, it's into their later teens.
Okay,
That's-
bye everybody.
Bye.
Bye. But yeah, so next time, just look into level 3 stuff because you're likely to level up like part way through next session because of how close you guys got.
Yeah, can you? Oh, it seems that I can create my own character. Brilliant. All right, I'll eventually do that.
Archetypes.
Yeah, so you guys
Um,
get a lot of stuff at level 3, so start looking into that for next
About-
time.
Arcane trickster. I mean, I'm not gonna spill all my secrets.
Is it gonna be every other week that we do this?
Yeah, it's going to be every 2 weeks.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
All right. Thank you all so much, everyone, for watching. Really appreciate it. Sorry for like the little lag I was receiving. But yeah, they skipped a lot of rooms with a lot of stuff. But they'll maybe go back to it, maybe won't. Before they go meet Bellic. So look forward to that in 2 weeks. And yeah, see you guys later. Bye.